dragon-aged ale, the sweet nectar of the open world. The go-to drink if you have somewhere to be in the next 48 hours. He's pretty scary. I'm going to avoid making eye contact. 6X. The Riverman ferry it to Wrinklewood from a tiny market town down south. 6 times stronger than pale ale. Rumour has it they used the dregs from 6 different brews. Hence the very attractive price tag and not so attractive memory loss. Arbor Red. Fancy stuff. Always good to stock up on a few bottles when winter is coming. when winter is coming. Hey, if I could just take a minute of your time.
Get lost.
You do realise I work for the Wrinklewood Guard?
Don't sweet talk me. Go on, be off with you.
Sir,
Do you want to make this personal?
I'd leave it out, Tonbert.
But I've got an investigation to do.
I can vouch for him. He ain't done nothing.
Alright, but if I find out he's to blame,
You'll do what?
I'll have someone else deal with it. Yep, walking away now. A fine selection of spirits from across the greater kingdoms. Most of these are for show. If somebody was to drink them, they'd probably drop dead within the hour. Crystal sure is nice to look at. The table, a staple of any good drinking establishment. They make them sticky so your glass stays put. Hey Crystal, you got a minute?
Always for you, sweetie. What's on your mind?
So, what brought you to Wrinklewood?
To Wrinklewood? Why, I've always lived here, silly. My father works up at the castle. What brought you to Wrinklewood, Tombert?
Me? I can't remember exactly. To be honest, I can't remember much before the storm.
Oh yeah, that was quite a night. Father wasn't pleased at all. Lots of damages to the castle. Of course, that means lots of paperwork. Father hates paperwork.
Yeah, me too. What's your poison, Crystal?
Oh, this? Elderflower and dangleberry juice.
Huh? Why have I not tasted this exotic beverage?
Oh, it's not on tap. Samson makes it himself, fresh from fruits in the paddy fields.
I thought booze came in barrels.
Silly. It's non-alcoholic. Some of us likes to get up before midday.
Oh, that's a shame.
So, where were you when the sun rose this morning?
Me? I believe I was tending to my rosebuds. I like to get a head start on the day. So much to do around here.
Rosebuds, eh? Wouldn't have happened to see anything suspicious during your morning endeavours?
Not really. I was a little bummed to see some vagabond had half-inched my milk, but other than that...
Someone nicked your milk?
Yeah, can't trust no one these days.
Well, I'll be sure to look into that for you.
Why all the questions, Tandy?
Well, I can't say much as not to start folk worrying, but... Princess Pheromone is missing!
Oh no! Missing? How peculiar.
You're telling me? 1 minute she was here, the next, poof, gone, in the blink of an eye. I must have looked everywhere for her.
Oh, I do hope she's safe. Smart girl like Pheromone. Probably just fancied a change of scenery.
I hope so. Anyways, I better continue my investigation. Thanks for your help and all that.
Not a problem, sweetie.
Your father works at the castle?
Sure does. I'm surprised you didn't know. He keeps the books in order, handles requisitions, that sort of thing.
Oh, sounds like an important job.
Yep, sure is. If you see him, do say hi from me. You'll know it's him because of his spectacles and big bushy moustache.
Oh, I think I know the guy. Mind you, I'm terrible with names.
That's okay. Father keeps a book of those too.
That's thinking smart. It was nice speaking to you, Crystal.
You too, Tonbert. Thanks for keeping us normie townsfolk safe.
Just doing my job. They say he's the best darts player in Wrinklewood. Maybe this year we'll make it through the qualifiers. I don't think the patrons of the Drunken Monk would be too pleased if I took their only form of recreational entertainment. Besides, I've already got one. Was on the darts team once. Didn't really see the point of it. They say maybe this year. There's always one. Luckily, any spillage will drain away into Wrinklewood's unique irrigation system. Barkeep don't take lightly to folk nicking glasses. I'll leave it be. Ah, Hey there, little fella. Hey there, little fella.
Ah,
Best leave them where they are. 2 green bottles sitting on the bar. 2 green bottles sitting on the bar. And if 1 green bottle should... Nah, bad idea. It's the pub's lost property box. I hate to think what's in there. Let's see what's in here. There's a used hanky, half-eaten sandwich, set of mouldy dentures, and a key. I think this is the key to my bedroom. Well, it's worth a go.
Yeah, sure, just take it. Be my guest. Bloody guards.
I doubt he's gonna let me take it. Wow, that thing sure is shiny. Wouldn't want to stand too close. Barkeep, if you wouldn't mind.
Right you are, Tonbert.
One for this poor fellow too. Chin up, mate. The guard'll have the princess back before you know it.
Fire,
Huh?
flames,
Sorry, I don't smoke.
eternal hellfire.
Right, barkeep, you know this man.
Never seen him before in me life, sir.
Crimson cast upon the skies, the fog that burns the eyes.
Seems he's talking in tongues. How many has he had?
Your guess is as good as mine. The man was blind drunk when he got here.
The cogs are in motion. Pretty cog, whirring, grinding. Click, click, click.
Sir, you,
The dawn of sin. One's here and gone again.
So, what's the deal with all this talk about cogs?
A virgin bleeds for the wealth of the majesty. When one is lost, 1,000 follow.
When one is lost? You mean
1,000 follow.
a foul? What?
And another, and another.
You've really got to stop drinking. Don't see much of your type round here. What brings you to our neck of the woods?
The path has been chosen. Time will be his mistress.
Oh, so you're on one of them quests? Get a lot of adventurers round here. Don't look much like you, though.
My quest is over. Through the eyes of the beholder, the world turns to ash.
Cheer up, mate. Positive thinking's a powerful thing. Even when life knocks you down, you can always count on someone else being more miserable than you. Somewhere else. Exhibit A. Yours truly. I just lost the love of my life.
We have made our bed, and now must lie, waiting. We can't run from fate. I made my choice. In sobriety, I chose my fate. Under influence, I will drown in it.
Right. This calls for drastic measures. Hey, barkeep, you got any of that pokey black stuff? You know, the one that sobers you up, good and proper.
Right before sending you ass first into a week-long hangover.
That's the one.
Right you are.
Fast as you can, please. There are lives at stake.
When one is lost, 1,000 follow.
1,000 follow. What's that mean then?
And then another. Another still.
Damn it. This conversation's normally the other way round. We really need to sober you up.
For he who tastes the blood of the dynasty will forever hold his own.
Barkeep, what's the hold up?
Coffee. Black.
Down the hatch, mate.
Blech.
Talk to me.
Fine, just no more of that rancid black piss. I'll tell you what you need to know, but you won't like it one bit.
Anyway, about the pointy stick.
Only the worthy can carry the element. I am no longer worthy.
What do you mean? 1,000 follow?
I tried to stop him. I could have stopped him. God, it's all my fault.
What's the deal with all this talk about cogs?
Like clockwork, the wheel has turned. The cogs spinning a perpetual motion. There's no stopping it now.
You sure you've had enough coffee? I'll ask again. What brings you to Wrinklewood?
I don't know. Fate, destiny, morbid curiosity. Take your pick.
Stopped who?
He was my student. My apprentice. Big ambitions, but no brains.
Let me guess. Magic Act went wrong.
This is no magic known to man. 'Tis the dark arts, known only to those with evil in their heart.
Sure sounds like a handful.
That boy will be the death of me.
So what did your apprentice do, exactly?
Do you really want to know how the world ends?
Well, I've still got half a pint left.
On your head be it then. It all started with a book. An ancient tome my bloodline has kept secret generation through generation. It was until this day that these pages of evil had been kept firmly shut. That is, until I carelessly left the door to my study unlocked. The lad was smart. I'll give him that. He must have already spotted the lockup in one of our monthly student-teacher catch-up meetings. A lavishly decorated wooden chest with intricately detailed gold trim. Securely locked, of course. He was waiting for the perfect opportunity to satisfy his curiosity.
And this is where you kept the fancy book?
Right. The book was adorned with an occult sigil, one said to influence those weak of mind. I believe this is when his corruption consumed him.
Did you see him after this? Didn't fancy going after him?
Oh yes, we met on several occasions. The lad was brief, always in a hurry to be somewhere else. I was sure it was him that had taken the book, so I followed him. He skipped between towns, villages, and cities like a cartographer, never staying more than one night, but he was always sure to visit the local regency. He must have visited every castle in the Isles, from the deep south all the way to the northmost settlement. And then he found Wrinklewood.
That's us!
I followed him here last night. Some idiot working the gates let him walk right in. There's no wonder he chose her.
Hold up. Something's not right here. Are you saying that your apprentice kidnapped the princess?
Keep it down. I just want to sit here in peace and drown my sorrows. I don't need half the kingdom out for my blood.
No, feck! We have to do something.
It's no use. He's probably already done it.
Done what?
A sacrifice of royal blood. A deal with the devil. I have seen the future as I gazed upon the looking glass. It all burns.
Hold up! Sacrifice!
Nothing can be done. Fate has chosen. I have seen it. Time stops for no man.
Look, you might have made up your mind, but some of us don't give up at the first sign of trouble. You've read the book, right? You gotta know where he's headed.
The road to immortality is long. He is far from here by now.
Time to cut the ominous riddle-me-diddle apathetic crap. Where exactly is far?
Ugh, here, take this. On your grave be it.
What's this?
It'll tell you all you need. Now, leave. Let me keep what little dignity I have left.
This is some serious stuff. Where'd you get this?
I stole it from his pack-sack. I was hoping I could make some sense of this whole mess. Alas, there appears to be a page missing. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Yep, leave it to me. Now, don't go running off anywhere. No funny business.
I have no intention of leaving.
Hey, I never caught your name.
It's Drareth.
Well, Drareth, you can rest easy. Tombert's on the case. The princess will be back by nightfall. You got my word.
I wish that were true.
The Dark Arts, a beginner's guide to the path of sin. I need to find out what these symbols mean. I should probably examine this creepy book whilst I'm at it. This guy is new. Looks like he's seen better days. 30 years of service and he's never missed a shift. The landlord chooses to serve the beer himself. Cut out the middleman.
Wait a second. This map looks strangely familiar, like I've seen it 100 times before.
Now, I might be wrong, but this map looks eerily similar to the view from my bedroom. Only one way to find out. Are these instructions? If only I could read the text. does this sigil mean? There's more text here. Maybe I can find a book to help translate it. This looks like some sort of burial crypt. Some sort of ancient text is written atop the page. These look like mountains, big ones too. I'm guessing these are trees. Some sort of river, possibly, wrapped around mountains. I swear I've seen this before. I'm not sure what that is, but it reaches far across the map. Knuckles, because he's always clicking them. A velvet divider to stop folk wandering astray. The library have a strict one in, one out policy.
Don't even think about moving that.
Sorry. There must be hundreds of books here. I should speak to the librarian if I want to find anything specific. She must be the new librarian. Hey there, I've got a few questions.
What's puzzling you?
So, what's the oldest book you've got?
Why, that'd be the Royal Register. It's been around as long as this castle. Your name will be in there somewhere. And mine.
So it's not just for royals?
Oh no. Everyone who's worked in the castle gets added to the register. Eventually. My father's in there, and his father before him.
Neat, can I see?
I'm afraid the register's off limits to folk like us. Is there anything else I can help you with?
So, how'd you end up working in the library?
Here? Well, it's kind of a long story. You sure you've got the time?
I'm in a bit of a rush, but I'm a sucker for a good story.
Is that so? Well, you come to the right place.
Go on, give me the highlights.
All right, I'll make it quick. You see, I was born here in Wrinklewood, but a stone's throw from the castle. My family owned the house by the gates, and each morning I'd wake up to the sun blazing beyond the wall. As I was growing up, my father would always tell the best stories, tall tales of the world beyond the gates. Tales of how he travelled from the 7 cities, met my mother in Basilwick, and built a house here in Wrinklewood. I guess I was always more interested in the things out there than I was in here. When I came of age, I couldn't hold my curiosity back. It was time to see the lands for myself. I travelled far and wide, meeting quite the collective along the way. I picked up work where I could and never looked back. I found myself settling in a small town not dissimilar to this, called Ardington. You might have heard of it.
Wasn't that the place that,
Yeah. Burnt to the ground. Truly tragic. I lost a lot of good friends that day.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What's life without a little tragedy? Besides, that was where my book turned a new leaf. Or page, you could say. The kind folk of Wrinklewood were truly supportive in their efforts to help us Ardingtons. For weeks, we were sifting through rubble, trying to salvage anything of worth. Sadly, there was little left of the town library. Many folk still blame us for the fire, you know?
Us?
Oh, mind my words. Seems I jumped the gun a little there. There were 3 of us, the bookkeepers of Arding House. Alas, my colleagues weren't so fortunate.
So what? You moved back to Wrinklewood and became our bookkeeper?
Exactly that. I think my mother appreciated the help. Despite her best efforts, she's not as young as she used to be. No.
Wow, you've gone through so much and yet...
No more than most folk. But I'm glad to say I've seen the lands.
Well, colour me impressed.
Oh, nothing a brave guard like yourself hasn't seen before, right?
Yeah, sure. Anyways, I best be going. Thanks for the story.
Don't mention it.
Do you have anything on creepy old forgotten languages? I've got this old book, you see.
Sure. Of course, you'll need to be a member to access the collection.
But there's lives at stake.
Sorry, sir. Rules are rules.
Drat.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention. Stop right there. I'm afraid our extensive collection of literature is for members only.
But I work here.
Sorry, sir. Even the Royal Guard have to have a membership card.
Right.
Thank you and have a nice day.
Where on earth can I get a membership card? Hey there, I've got a few questions.
What's puzzling you?
You said something about a library card.
Sure. Can't access the books without one, I'm afraid.
How do I become a member?
Well, it's simple, really. The clerk will have all the relevant paperwork.
Oh, okay.
Is there a problem?
No, it's just... that guy can be a little slow, you know?
He's a busy man. Still working at his age. You've got to give it to him. Come back when you've got your membership card.
Anything new to report?
Nothing new, I'm afraid. Apart from the advisor, you're the only person we've had come in here.
I'll have to keep looking. Thanks anyway. Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
Hey there.
Ah, yes. Tonbert, isn't it?
That's me.
And how can I help you today, Tonbert?
I'm having trouble finding my library card. The lady in the library won't let me in without one.
Quite a pickle. Where did you last have it?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here. Can't I just apply for a new one?
Right you are. Well, in that case, I'll just need to see some ID.
Drat. Ugh. Maybe I should check my room again. I should probably examine this creepy book whilst I'm at it. That was very informative. Thanks.